Can't believe I'm wearing this stupid ass hat. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Isaac. Guys, we are now down to NFC/AFC championship games. Two teams are one game away from reaching the Super Bowl. And I don't even know, dude. I don't know what's gonna go down this weekend, but it's gonna be fireworks. It's like the NFL gods effed up this season, but at the end of the day, they gave us the special treat of Rodgers versus Brady and Mahomes versus Allen. Guys, these playoffs have come down to an amazing end, and we are in store for a dramatic finish going into the Super Bowl. Let's get straight to it, guys. Let's go. I'm going to get straight into it. We got the NFC Championship game, which is going to be the first game on Sunday morning. The Bucks go into Lambeau Field to play the Green Bay Packers. And guys, this is Brady versus Rodgers in the playoffs for the first time ever. It's going to be amazing. Man, this game is going to be amazing. I mean, we got Bucks have the best defense in the playoffs right now. The Packers probably have the best offense in the playoffs right now. We saw the Bucks stop New Orleans this past week, and they're putting up about 30 a game. So is Green Bay. So that's going to be a good one. Check that one out on Fox in the afternoon. And at 3 p.m., remember, this is a Pacific time because I am on the West Coast. If you're on the East Coast, just add 3 hours to what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So earlier's game, 12, would really be at 3 for you guys. This game, the AFC Championship, is at 3:40 Pacific time, 6:40 Eastern time. That's going to be Buffalo going to Kansas City. And guys, Buffalo is back in the playoffs for the first time since January 23rd, 1994. That was their fourth consecutive AFC Championship win to go to the Super Bowl. We all know the Buffalo Bills have never won a Super Bowl, so sad to say. But yeah, the last time, the 93-94 season when they made the Super Bowl, that was the last time they were in the AFC Championship game. And coincidentally, guys, they were in that game and they beat the Kansas City Chiefs 30-13 in that one. Will we have the same results, or will Kansas City just flip the script this time? Those are the AFC and NFC Championship games. Let's get straight into what games made this week, what it is. That's divisional round. Let's recap it, starting with the Green Bay Packer game, guys. They hosted the Los Angeles Rams. I was really hoping the Rams would do more damage defensive-wise. But with this offensive line that came into this game, this Green Bay Packers offensive line was just straight bullying anyone on defense. You could tell Aaron Donald was not 100%. You could tell he played like half the game, if that. And Green Bay took full advantage. The O-line was making holes left and right for Aaron Jones. He was running up and down the field. Jamal Williams was also getting some good running in. Devontae Adams pre-snap motions were messing with the secondary. Jalen Ramsey in that secondary were having trouble trying to cover Devontae Adams. Other guys like Alan Lazard was making plays, made up for his drop. Came back and scored the game-sealing touchdown at the end. And guys, I mean, this offense is working. They're the reason I'm wearing the hat right now. I would never wear a Green Bay Packer hat, but I love great football, and that's what the Green Bay Packers are bringing right now. And I can't hate. I can't hate on them. They are playing some great football. So yeah, they're moving on to host the NFC Championship game, like I said, against Tampa. We'll get into that one in a little bit. Let's move on to the Buffalo Bills, as their defense played Lamar Jackson's offense amazing. However, the Buffalo Bills offense did not play so well. Last time I said something about an offense in the playoffs, it was the Saints, and look what happened to the Saints. So it's just a warning, guys. Buffalo, 17 points. I know Baltimore's defense is great. We know this, but you cannot score 17 points in the playoffs. You got to be putting up numbers. And like I said, last team, I talked about this last week with the Saints putting up only 21 points against Chicago. This week, they only put up 20 and they lost. Like, competition only gets better. So you got every week you want to be putting up points so you know you got what it takes to play that next team. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. But Buffalo has a great task ahead of them. Like I said, defense was playing amazing. Lamar Jackson got concussion. The drive before that, he threw a pick six. Great pick six, by the way. It was awesome. Read it perfectly and took it to the crib, which was the only other score of the game besides the touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs. And yeah, Buffalo moving on to play Kansas City next week. And if Patrick Mahomes is healthy, playing in that game, you want to put up more than 17 points. I promise you that. Speaking of Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, let's go to them. Where Kansas City was straight up balling in this game up until Mahomes' injury. They were up 19-10 by the time Patrick Mahomes got hurt. Before Patrick Mahomes got hurt, he had 255 yards passing with a touchdown. Was running the ball to try to get that first down on a long 3rd and 1, and we saw the injury. Was very wobbly, looked like a UFC fighter after getting knocked out. Prayers to Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully he gets better, and hopefully we could see him in the AFC Championship game. Hopefully he comes back and plays next week, because that's the game we all want, right? Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. We don't want to see Chad Henne, although Chad Henne put it all on the line to try to get that first down, and which he didn't, but it made it an easier 4th down, right? That being said, Kansas City balls out 22-17, the overall score in that one. Cleveland, although lost, looked amazing this whole season. Shout out to Cleveland, guys. Shout out to Cleveland. And the final score of the divisional round, the Saints taking on the Buccaneers. Brady, Breeze, part 3. And this time around, Tampa Bay's offense put up 30 points on this great New Orleans defense. The defense forced 4 turnovers, which included 3 picks on Drew Brees, a forced fumble on Jared Cook, and we most likely witnessed Drew Brees' last game in the NFL. Shout out to Drew Brees, guys. Like I said, my favorite quarterback of all time. Love seeing you play throughout your career. Shout out to Drew Brees, but Brady and the Bucs mean business right now, and they came in balling, put up 30 points for 2nd straight week, and that's playoff football in my opinion. That's how you play football. Those were the 4 games of divisional round, and we got 2 games this AFC Championship, NFC Championship, and it's just fireworks. Like, football has been crazy this year, and we just got set up with the best AFC/NFC Championship games we could ever think of. We have our matchups, all right? Let's talk about the NFC Championship game. What does each team need to do to win this game? And I'm going to be honest with you, Green Bay just needs to do what Green Bay does. The offensive line needs to do what they did this past week against the Rams and rate play against the Rams, because the Rams are a great defense. They put pressure left and right, and Aaron Rodgers look comfortable to me. And if Aaron Rodgers is comfortable, then that's not a good thing if you're the other team, right? All the Packers need to do is really control the defensive line. And Devontae Adams needs to get open as he usually does. And if I'm gonna be real with you, if I'm the other team, I'm doubling Devontae. That being said, these receivers, Allen Lazard, Marquez, Valdez, Scanley, Robert Tonyan, tight end, all these other guys who are on the Packers catching the ball, you guys need to get open, and you guys need to catch the ball for Aaron Rodgers, because I guarantee you, any good defense, any good coach on the opposite side will double team and try to get Devontae Adams out of that game. That's when other guys got to make plays. So if you're Green Bay, that offensive line needs to make holes for these running backs. Just continue your game plan. Do what you're doing. What you did against LA was perfect. That same game plan will work against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. For Tampa, it's huge. You got to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. I know this offensive line is amazing, but you got to bring pressure to him. He will make some bad throws if you hit him. You constantly hit him, he will make some bad throws. JPP, hit him. Shaq Barrett, you got to hit him. Devin White, all these guys, you got to bring the pressure, and you got to make sure you double up Devontae Adams, because if you don't, he's going to score. A lot of people are saying Brady might not be able to put up points, but this guy has played in the snow all his career, guys. Foxborough is the Lambeau Field of Lambeau. Like, Tom Brady knows this. This is Tom Brady's backyard right here. It really depends on what the defense does to the Green Bay offense. That's what's going to tell us whether or not these Buccaneers could beat the Packers. But if the Buccaneers do that, they bring pressure to Aaron Rodgers, I guarantee you, if he's uncomfortable, he will make some mistakes. It happens. And moving on to the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills. Yes, it's kind of scary. We don't know what exactly is going to happen with Patrick Mahomes. By the time this video comes out, we might have an update. But as of right now, Patrick Mahomes has passed all the tests, all these protocols. He's passing them, and it wasn't really a concussion, more than he got choked out, I guess you could say. He got knocked out. As they say in the UFC, getting choked out is better than getting knocked out, because getting knocked out could break your face. Getting choked out, you just go to sleep and you wake up and you're good. I mean, it's real. What happened to Patrick Mahomes is better than him getting actually concussion. And he is in concussion protocol, but he is passing all the tests as we speak. I believe Patrick's going to play. Patrick has that fighting spirit, and like I said, he got knocked out. He didn't get concussed. Hopefully that helps in his favor. If Buffalo wants to win, they got to put up damn well more than 17 points. I guarantee you that. You cannot put up 17 points on these Chiefs and expect to win. You cannot. Ask the Browns, because we've seen it, and we also see that the Chiefs defense, they can make stops whenever they want. They can make stops when they really need to. We saw it all playoffs last year, and we're seeing it thus far. If you're Buffalo, I suggest you get the ball to Stephon Diggs. I suggest you get the ball to John Brown, Cole Beasley, Dante Knox, whatever his freaking name is. You throw the ball like that, quick. Get down the field, you know, long drives. Just make sure you don't get Patrick Mahomes on the field scoring, because if you do, it's going to be hard to outscore Patrick Mahomes. These Bills are a great offense, but it's hard to outscore Patrick Mahomes if you're not in the flow. So you got to get the ball out quick. Go out there and make some plays. Don't be scared. Go out there and make some plays. And who knows, we might see these Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl if they do what I say. And for Kansas City, if they wanted to win this game, Patrick Mahomes in and everything, you just got to do yourself. You got to do yourself. I mean, I see the Kansas City Chiefs win their games every week in different ways, whether it's defense making a stop, whether it's Patrick Mahomes putting his freaking body on the line, whether it's Tyreek Hill, whether it's Travis Kelce. Like, these Kansas City Chiefs find ways to win left and right because of their great coach and Andy. Just do you. You guys do yourselves, and I guarantee you will win this game. I mean, I've yet to see Kansas City's defense really blow anything. I've yet to see the offense or not score when they need to. Kansas City, if they just do what they've been doing all year, if they just do what they're about, they will win this game. And they could even go into the Super Bowl and beat the Green Bay Packers, beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's just the fact that Kansas City Chiefs are more than Patrick Mahomes. We got all these guys who play some great football because they're coached by a great coach. And if they just continue to do what they're supposed to do, they're going to win this game. It is what it is. That's how each team can win and make their way to the Super Bowl. But they have to do exactly that because, hey, it's playoffs and you can't make no mistakes in these playoffs, all right? That being said, guys, let's get straight into this week. We're going to have to do picks of the week with Sunday Night Football Challenge because we got 2 games and we're gonna push it in one. All right, so let's get straight into picks of the week / Sunday Night Football Challenge. So I'm gonna give you guys Sunday Night Football Challenge. Last week we had the Saints and the Bucks part 3. You guys went with the Saints, which I believe earlier in the year you guys went with the Saints as well. Yeah, you guys were wrong. Tampa Bay won that one, and that puts me at 14-4. You guys are 11-7. There's only 3 games left, and the best you could do is tie me. So it looks like I ain't gonna be doing no stupid this year. So hey, hopefully you guys get me next year, man. I would love for you guys to get me one of these years. It'd be awesome. You know, I would hate it because I had to do something stupid, but it'd be awesome. You know, I know you guys would love it. Try your best, guys. Is try to get the same record. Hopefully you guys could tie me since you can't beat me. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Sunday Night Football Challenge. We got the 2 championship games, NFC / AFC, and that is the Bucks and the Green Bay Packers. In that one, guys, I honestly got the Green Bay Packers. I don't know. I think like Aaron Rodgers wants the title again, and he's gonna do it this year. I don't know. In my honest opinion, I think it's gonna be the MVP curse. I believe Aaron Rodgers and these Packers will go to the Super Bowl, but the MVP doesn't usually win the Super Bowl. So that's what I think. You know, that's just conspiracies in the air, all right? But yeah, I got Green Bay in that one, and Kansas City versus Buffalo. I don't see Buffalo beating Kansas City. I honestly think Patrick Mahomes is gonna play, and even if he doesn't, Buffalo can't score on good defenses, and Kansas City's defense has proven that they could stop whoever and whenever they want. You know what I mean? So this Kansas City team is just well coached. It's the new dynasty in my opinion, and I don't think Buffalo could beat them just yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go Kansas City, and Green Bay will be the Super Bowl matchup this year. So those are my picks for picks of the week. Also for Sunday Night Football Challenge, let's see who you guys got this week, and that's for both Green Bay versus Tampa and Kansas City versus Buffalo. Speaking of our records, we're gonna go to our overall records for picks of the week. I am 24-17-1. I went 1-1. I went pretty bold and went with Baltimore. I really thought Baltimore was gonna, I don't know. I smelled an upset in the air, guys. Just it didn't happen. I ended up moving to 24-17-1. Gonna end the season above 500. So shout out to that. And Jimmy is 17-15-1 And here are Jimmy's picks of the week. That's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Be sure to check out the categories video to see who you guys are voting for the I.T.F awards, and be sure to check out the I.T.F awards on February 5th when the video is released. Also, make sure you watch the NFL playoffs. They're gonna be on Sunday. Brady versus Rodgers. You don't want to miss that one. And then we got the number 1 versus the number 2 in the AFC. That's the Bills versus the Chiefs. We're coming close to an end on our road to the Super Bowl. And guys, you do not want to miss any step of the way. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope all you guys have great Super Bowl parties if you end up having a Super Bowl party. Make sure you wear your mask, though. And make sure it's less than 10 people because it's out of hand. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I hope you guys, if your team's still in the playoffs, again, congratulations to you. My team is nowhere near the playoffs, and if you're on the same boat as me, there's always next year. Okay, there's always next year. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video, guys. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.